Hi, welcome to my channel, Chris Wall on YouTube. Welcome to cookingwithchriswall.com and all Caribbean delights. Welcome to my channels. Tonight I want to share with you a recipe for the coconut buns that I cherish. I really love it, and it's a favorite of mine, it's a favorite of my family, and I will show you the recipe step by step as we go. Here are the ingredients. So guys, here's our method. In here I have 4 cups of flour, and to this flour I'll add 2 teaspoons of baking powder. This I'll combine before adding my butter. Once I've mixed that in together, I'll add my 2 sticks of butter. And I'll give you all the measurements in the description below. 2 sticks of chilled butter. The butter has to be cold. You can either use your hand and get in there and rub it all together. Use your hand and rub the butter into the flour and the baking powder. That's one method. My other method is, or my really go-to method, it's a pastry cutter. I'll go in with that and crush everything up. These are very handy. If you don't have one, you should really invest in one of these. It works for several methods of baking. So we'll go here and we'll get this all done, and I'll come back and show you what it looks like. So here we go, guys. You rub in the butter into the flour and the baking powder. You use the pastry cutter, and until it looks like this, like coarse cornmeal or beads, and that's the consistency you're looking for. Once you've done with that, we can move ahead and add our sugar. We'll add our sugar, our grated coconut, our raisins, and we'll mix that in. So here, 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of coconut. I may need some more, may put some more in there, depending. And raisins, maybe a cup of raisins also. We'll use a wooden spoon at this point. To get this all incorporated. Because at this point you also want to cover the raisins, get some flour onto them, and coat them with the flour so that they would stay afloat in the mix, if you know what I mean. They wouldn't all sink to the bottom. So here, now, after adding the currants and we mix well, we'll whisk the eggs. That needs to go. we'll whisk the eggs. Obviously this will be done ahead of time. Right. We whisk our 4 eggs and we'll pour them in. And we'll continue mixing. We just need to make sure we get everything in there. Just get all this stuff in there. Okay. And we'll continue mixing this. Okay. Behind this, I'm going to add a tablespoon of essence, vanilla extract. That covers the eggy taste and smell. And one of my favorite things is the nutmeg. I love nutmeg, so I'll just put like half a teaspoon of nutmeg in there. Just grate it all in there. And that's good. Put some nutmeg in there. So we just continue mixing this. Ooh, you're gonna make a mess. If there's the flour mess when you're baking, you're not baking. So I'll get this all incorporated and then we'll come back with the next step. One thing I forgot to tell you guys, I need a half a cup of coconut milk. These are coconut buns and we're adding coconut flakes. And we want to maintain that coconut flavor, so half a cup of coconut milk would help that, would assist that. And so we'll just throw that in there a little bit at a time and you'll continue mixing. You keep turning and mixing. Make sure everything is incorporated. Add a little more of that. If you see you need more of the coconut milk, you can, if you don't have coconut milk, you can always add water, but just keep a cup of coconut milk on the side. And this is coming together nicely. It's not a dough that's usually really runny. It's a dough that's heavy, that sticks, not sticky. I don't think I need any more of that coconut milk. I think we're good. We get a good workout with this. Get this dough all incorporated. Use your shoulders. There we go. I think that's good enough. We can drop that in there. This is the consistency you're looking for. Nothing runny or nothing too tough. It should be a little sticky, and you'll drop these off. Once your spoon can go through it and turn it around, you're good. So we'll drop these off and then we'll put them in the oven and we'll come back. So I've prepared a pan with some non-stick spray, and then we're going to put the coconut buns on that pan and put it in the oven. I'm using an ice cream scoop. It gives me a idea of the size that I would want. Let's get the rest out of here. This is not from the entire mixture I made. There's one pan already in the oven, but this is the second pan which I demonstrated with. Okay, and now we'll place this in the oven. Folks, as I forgot to tell you, in a preheated oven, you preheat your oven to 350 and you bake for 25 minutes. Those are coconut buns. Bake for 25 minutes in a preheated oven of 350 degrees Fahrenheit. We'll see this finished product in a few moments. Here you go, guys. Here's the finished product. Some coconut buns done on chriswall.com. Cooking with Chris Wall. Chris Wall on YouTube. It's wonderfully flaky. It's just succulent. There we go. Enjoy. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Share this video. Share this video. Give it a thumbs up. And enjoy. See you in the next clip.